MLB The Show has baseball on tap from lovely Citi Field in Flushing, Queens. This evening, an exciting pairing of wild card contenders between the New York Yankees and the New York Mets. The Metropolitans aim to notch their 7th win in a row right after this. Rich Bulldog is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Mets. What do you have for us on?
What's up, YouTube? Rich Gamer 997 here. Tonight we're back on MLB The Show 19. If you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure to leave me a like, make sure to leave me a comment, and yeah, please don't forget to subscribe. Let's play.
I'm Danny.
(16-0) on the year. ERA a .32.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And
going against them Yankees.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, the second baseman,
the Subway Series.
Torres.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we are underway now in New York as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Fellas, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. With that, here's a look at the Yankees
98 mile an hour fastball.
Well, Matt, we all know it. The man to watch, Giancarlo Stanton. Looking at his stats, I was really impressed with the fact that he's hit 4 bombs in his last 10 games. Lately, he's been the guy to watch, and I think he's ready to do some more damage right now.
Aaron Hicks.
Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. Bulldog has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake-bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Hey, H24, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good night.
So
hope you're not getting too much rain out there.
And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar.
Miguel Andujar.
Pitch on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at home.
Yeah, I know. We had thunderstorm warning up here. It rained like a little bit, and then it stopped.
Ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Strikeout here.
When you have 2
I know, like Sullivan
hitter,
counties and I forgot where else they had like tornado warnings down there.
Some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. It's the Yankees 0. Mets coming to bat. It's the Subway Series of New York.
McNeil, Memo, and Ozuna. because we're playing the Yankees, the pitchers don't bat.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He had a homer in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
And then in 12 pitches or less without allowing a run. Retired a side in order. Retired a side in order in 15 pitches or less.
Come on, guys.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Count down to 400. Stanton enters play with a 393 career. Some bullshit. I didn't see the rest
Into
of it.
the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off.
Oh, come on, Blue.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game,
yeah,
you
yell
gotta
at
get
him.
that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1.
Okay, here's how the Mets are lining up defensively. And let's focus
on
our
attention me to pitch that knuckleball too much.
No,
that knuckleball isn't too good.
And that's Marwin Gonzalez. This guy brings about 7-8 gloves on the road with him. Can play first, can play third, multiple positions all over the diamond, and still goes to the plate with big-time power.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Reel it, hit me, reel it. Hey, no runner, eat it, eat it.
And he's in there easily at second with a
Challenge
1-out
failed.
double.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough most of the time. Loved the effort in the outfield, and he was close to making that play, but instead it's a
Ain't no better than throw that knuckleball again. I don't know why he's calling for the knuckleball on first pitch.
Set the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Straight up, straight
Now
up.
a ball popped up behind
Well,
the
Flores
plate
is
for
on
Ramos. And
the
he'll
Yankees.
put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Why is he
So
standing there
stepping
looking at
in,
the wall?
Clint Frazier.
Hey,
Opportunity for him here to pick up that
right
runner
fielder.
from second with 2 away.
Frazier.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Frazier is usually found in left, but in this one, he's manning the other corner outfield spot in right. Voit stands at second with 2 gone. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Conforto is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll go to the bottom half. At the plate, Austin Romine, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
99 miles an hour.
Hey, here we go.
The windup and the 0-1.
I want to get it so
With the off-speed
every
pitch
time
taken
he
for a
pitches
ball.
it'd be like a 99 or 100 mile an hour fastball.
The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. The 2-2 one more time. Still even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Well, this lineup obviously doesn't get to see this
Chasing
guy
that
very
slurve
often
ball
because
outside.
he's over in the other league, and it's really showing. He's pitching really well right now, and I'm sure these hitters are plenty happy they don't have to face him multiple times this year.
Stepping in now, Marcus Stroman.
Number 11.
He
Marcus
swings and throws it to short. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Yankees definitely came to play.
Now
He'll look to bounce
second
back
base.
after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he
Oh,
got
come
right
on,
away with
Blue.
the fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Third inning, no score to this point. Down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball.
You think?
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about
I think they
mixing
need to
pitches
take
and
that out
location, but he threw that all out
the
the
game
window
where
to
they
get that
don't act
strikeout.
where they act
He
like they
offered
don't
the
know they
same
got
pitch
struck
3
out.
times in a row. So I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Now batting. The center
Standing in now,
Aaron
Aaron Hicks.
Hicks.
1-0 the count. The 1-0 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
That changeup was pitched pretty hard.
That one's in there on the black. 2-1. Stroman leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
1-1
on the first baseline, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate.
Now
the
batting.
batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put good wood on it.
Miguel.
0-1 the count. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell my...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Yanks strand a pair.
That goes to them old breaking balls.
Coming up, no score.
Yeah, a minute. Oh, we're playing at home, so yeah, they have to bat. Okay.
No pitcher.
We're not playing in. I thought we were playing in Yankee Stadium for some reason. I don't know why. I wasn't paying attention.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air.
I
to
got
center
all
field.
underneath that shit.
Hicks is camped under this one. And that's out number 2.
High sky ball.
Let's play ball. Leading off for the Yankees.
First offering on its
The left
way.
fielder, Giancarlo.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
I think it was thinking of the last time we faced the Yankees. We're playing at their
Big
stadium.
fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
Hey, we need a strikeout right here.
Now another 0-2. This is foul right side. Here comes another 0-2. Got him. The slurve that time. and that'll
Yankees
be the
are
first out of
fouling
the
off a
inning.
lot of balls. They're driving up Bulldog's pitch count.
Ready for another chance? Luke
Now
Voigt,
batting.
1 for
The
1
first baseman.
as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Boy.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Hey, strike this guy out. Let's go.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2.
Can't believe he ain't swing at
Boy,
that.
it's hard to
Shit.
sit on an 0-2 fastball.
Yeah.
I think that pitch
That
just
ball
locked
was-
him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Pop high in the air. Bohr calls for it.
Ball, I got it.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now batting, Wilmer Flores.
Now batting.
0 for 1
Shortstop.
for him here in this one.
Wilmer Flores.
Strike taken up in the zone.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
pitching has the upper hand early.
Let
as
it
we're
go because
scoreless
he
in
couldn't
inning
see
number
the
4.
ball.
Skied into very shallow right. Conforto has a play, and that ends the inning.
Yeah, that ball was way out of the
1, 2,
zone.
3 go the Bombers.
There's no way he was going to put enough wood on that to drive it anywhere.
Stepping up now, Clint Frazier.
Dynamic challenge. Keep your pitch cut down by getting out of this inning as effective as possible. And then in 15 pitches or less without allowing a run, and then in 12 pitches or less without.
Want to do is to try to come from
I'm
behind
gonna go
and
for
win this
9.
one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Go for 9 pitches.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That knuckleball dances over the inside corner. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Fouled off.
Shit.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth
It took
noting
4
that
pitches
he'd
to
be in
strike
line for
this
the
guy
win if
out.
This keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL
So I
in
got
that
to
category.
try and get the other 2 guys out as
Stepping into the box,
effectively as possible.
looking to put the ball in play here.
Hopefully
He
he
went
can
down on
get one
strikes in
with
his first
a hit
at-bat.
on the ground or something.
Here's the pitch.
Ground ball.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Romine, a 32-year-old veteran. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leader.
I didn't even notice that we scored.
He in fact leads the NL in that category. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Marcus Stroman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and 1 strike.
I should try to give him something that he can hit.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Because that's a nice
This
pitch.
offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on base and get this guy out of the stretch and make him a little bit
Now he wants to pop this shit
they're
up.
1 strike away.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Rich
The pitcher,
Bulldog
number
comes into
44.
this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Bulldog.
Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Keep
He's
getting
under it.
hitting
And
high
that's the
fly
second out of
balls.
the inning.
And keep hitting him to center field.
Ready for another shot now. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. He's got it 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks.
Up next
He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Aaron Hicks.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 2 balls and no strikes.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
2 balls and a strike now. And he misses again, ball 3.
Oh, this guy's not chasing anything. This guy's
but here's a perfect
got
situation
some great plate discipline,
If you
boy.
have a chance to do some damage, you know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
Carpenter is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Damn, early throws 73 pitches already.
He went
It's
down
only
on
the top of
strikes
his
last time
6.
up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
1 ball, no strikes to count. In for a strike, it's 1-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
The 2-2. And another foul ball.
He stayed with that changeup. Record pitch thrown high.
Hey, just you and him. Get him yourself.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is
that
over.
slurve locked his ass up.
Go 1-2-3. They trail
I should have
things
picked
here,
low.
2-0.
I don't know why I didn't. I normally do. But every time you pick low, that's when the pitcher wanted the ball high. I'm like, okay, pick high, but this time he called low.
Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike.
They could have
zone
did a better
and they've
job with
trusted their
Giancarlo
defense to
Stanton.
make
It
the
looked
plays,
nothing like
and
him.
they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
There's another pitch for a
He
strike,
looked
and this guy
better
really
in 18 than he
hitters
does
well
in
tonight,
19.
being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category.
7. Arizona got 2
Stepping
pitchers.
in and ready for another shot.
With
Luke
3.
Voigt. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball. Swung on and missed over 1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Right side hit hard. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Wilmer Flores.
Now batting.
He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around.
Like, I could not see Wilmer Flores going to the Yankees. I'm not saying he's a bad player, but he's not a consistent player. So I think the Yankees would probably be looking for like a cheap deal if they took Wilmer.
Best stuff. Let's go.
And he popped him up. Gonzalez over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies
1,
and
2,
gentlemen,
3 go the
please join
Bombers.
us for the
They're
traditional
down 2-0.
7th inning stretch.
Striding into the box. Frazier. No hits in 2
right
trips
fielder.
to the plate for him.
Your
in the
team is
ballgame.
ahead. Keep it that way and make sure no offensive momentum can be made.
Late into this one, a
Entire
perfect time
side
for
in
this
order.
leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Knuckleball upstairs. Dangerous pitch taken for a strike. behind 0-2 now.
I gotta really work on that changeup.
A swing and a miss on the
He
ball.
definitely don't like to call the changeup at all. I know it's the least effective pitch, but
2-0 our score as you get a look there at the line score to this point.
call it a damn knuckleball more than anything
The
else.
catcher, number
Into the box
28.
now,
Hey,
Austin
one down,
Romine. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
And he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete
Leading
games.
everything.
And as you can see,
Shutouts,
leads the
wins,
NL in that category.
complete games. Bulldog is just ruling everything.
Number 26, G-Man Choi.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Choi is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They're still down. It's 2-0.
Tied his ass up in the inside. You can't hit that when it's all on your hands.
Your
Daniel
attention,
Kalum
please.
is on to pitch out
Now
of the
pitching for
bullpen
the
in the
Yankees.
bottom half of the 8th.
Number 62, Danny Coulombe.
So coming to the plate, Rich Bulldog. He flew out in his last
It is
at-bat.
single or
Leading up
better.
for the Mets, the pitcher, Bulldog.
That's the snakeskin bat ain't working.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Oh, it broke. Watch out, first baseman.
This gets foul.
It broke my snakeskin bat.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Ah, I got jammed. Ah, that shit is so fucking high up there.
As he snags this one for digging in to try it again. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Labor.
Hit down the line at first, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Strike batter out with a fastball. Strike batter out with an off-speed pitch. I'll go for off-speed pitch. And hopefully I can. He's coming for the fastball, but I'm going to go for the changeup. Changeup inside.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Matt, just about everything he's doing.
Because they don't see, he called for the changeup, I think, like once throughout this whole game. So they haven't really seen the changeup.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks.
The center fielder.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
The slurve is
Clearly
very
didn't recognize
deceptive.
where that was
That's
going to
why.
end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Back up the middle.
Damn, that dude went down and dug that ball out.
As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
Definitely, Matt.
Up
He's been
next
throwing
for the
it by guys the entire
the
game,
third
but
baseman.
that leads to some high
Miguel.
pitch counts, and that's the
And
case
Bulldog.
here. After that hit, you have to wonder if he's starting to get a little bit fatigued.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution.
Oh,
in
come
terms
on,
of
Blue.
pitch counts.
And it doesn't help when the damn umpire don't call the strikes right.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
And that's in there, base hit.
He hit it. He hit it, so he's not going to get this sombrero. They're probably going to pull Bulldog out the game.
Are you kidding me? He had already had the hat trick. He was staring the golden sombrero straight in the face, and he said, no dice.
Now here comes the Mets skipper on his way toward the mound. And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it.
I knew they were going to take me out the game because the Yankees definitely fouled off a lot of pitches, which drove my fucking pitch count up.
Edwin Diaz takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Play ball 3.
Got the win.
Going and going. That's save number 35 for the season. And he's proven to be as reliable as anyone in the game.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Mets took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Rich Bulldog earns a league best 17th victory, racking up 14 Ks in doing so. Marcus Stroman pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss.
8 of those wins came from the bullpen.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter.
I haven't checked the lineup. I should check the lineup to see who they got rid of out of the bullpen, or who somebody had to go as the starting pitcher for me, for Bulldog to start starting.
The final line score for our ball.
I haven't looked at the bullpen rotation. See, I threw 20 balls in this game. Usually I don't throw that many balls. I throw 20 balls and 86 strikes. Oh. Gold equipped choice pack. You know, I can't sell them for fucking 7 stub. That card ain't worth shit. Let's see. DeGrom, Syndergaard, Wheeler. Okay, this dude, Urena, he's down in the AAA, so he's the one that they got rid of. So that's why Bulldog is starting. He was their starter, their 4th starter. And he was sucking balls. Every game he pitched in, we lost. There's a lot of AAA starters. Holy shit. Double A's. Double A, the Rumble Ponies. Rumble Ponies. So. For 9, 4-seam control, knuckle break. Wait, I already thought I already put knuckle break up to a 7. Yeah, current cap is a 72. Forcing control, it's at a 60. Practice feel. Let's see. Change of velocity, change of control. Yep, I should do something with the change up. I need to. The teammate offers a challenge. He wants you to record at least 10 outs with your 4th pitch in your next appearance. I tried that one the last time. It didn't succeed, so I'm not even going to bother with it. push.
From the borough of Queens, we're at the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Today, we've got a contest out of the National League East between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Mets.
Better than the Braves.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Acuna Jr. Hey, don't be signing up balls in my house.
Rich Bulldog gets the ball for the Mets in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
It's pretty easy to see why this guy is one of the top pitchers in all of baseball. He has a ridiculously good whip. How about under .5 on the season? Do you have any idea how hard that is to do that? He's nearly impossible to reach base on. He doesn't walk hardly anybody.
Leading
and
off
he's
the
awfully
afternoon for
tough to get a
Atlanta,
hit off of. One of the best pitchers in the game of baseball.
First pitch on its way. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one.
First pitch, 1:11
They take
p.m.
the field here today. They come off another loss last time out.
At least they got that right in the game, because the games never start on time.
More than to salvage this one, D-Roll. After this one, they go on the road for a 7-game road trip, so big to get this win here today.
Yeah, last game in front of the home folks before you go out for a week. This is a big
Baseball
one.
is not like football. Football games start at 1 o'clock. Baseball starts at 1:11 or 1:15.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. And now a moment to show you the lineup for Atlanta in this one. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, Matty, the defense better be on its toes today, because this lineup likes to put the ball in play. A lot of guys from 1 through 9.
Oh, that's the pitcher.
Good barrel awareness. Put the ball in play. Pass the baton to the next guy. Keep the defense on their toes.
The second baseman.
Papas.
Saul Papas.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76
clear
here at opening
skies.
pitch.
Wind blowing from right to left.
Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just
When the wind is blowing through the Met Stadium, that shit is just crazy in certain spots.
To set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Ronald Acuna is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This is why this guy is so effective.
And there's a part of the stadium you can go to, and it looks over this big junkyard.
I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of a coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this.
One of the crazy parts is when the planes fly over.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz.
And
as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball swung on and hit fouled off to the right for the first strike.
Here we go. Here we go.
The windup and the 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Dan, Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight. He is north-south without question. Letters to knees.
Well, I tell you what, he really favors a power pitcher. If you can consistently pitch
that
at
doesn't
about
sound
the chest
good to
level
me.
and above, he'll call that high strike zone. I think he's a very friendly pitcher's umpire.
Here's the defensive alignment for the New York Metropolitans. And we have to focus on Matt Carpenter right here. This guy
I hate why he always said Metropolitans, even though that's their name.
To play them all
Could just be like the Mets normal people do.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
DeRosa want to be all
had him
fucking
guessing that time
technical.
as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts.
Look at that knuckleball. There's like no rotation on that shit at all. It's like a dead ball.
And now Chad
the
Dunn.
right fielder, Chad.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Still enter play with that batting average.
213, 5 homers, 13 RBIs, 9 stolen
13
bases.
RBIs.
2 outs, fellas.
That's the one thing I got to do with Bulldog. Not Bulldog, with Primetime, I mean. They got to try to steal more bases because he got the speed for it and all that, but I got so used to using Showtime all the fucking time with stealing bases, recording out with a fly ball, recording out with a ground ball. Usually they always hit fly balls.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game.
That might just strike him out. Who knows?
Got him swinging, and that will end the
Yeah, that knuckleball danced on him.
Down in order go the Braves. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Stepping in for the Braves, Timothy McCormick.
Leading
He'll
off
get
for
to take
Atlanta,
his first
the
cuts
center
here.
fielder, Timothy.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
99.
McCormick is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Dougherty.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
This dude is batting up 190.
Third inning, no
It has to
score
be
at
the
this
pitcher.
point. Just off on the timing for that knuckleball.
I don't know. Is batting in, is that his number? Or is batting in the 8 hole?
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Nope.
Hey, here we go.
Here's another 0-2.
1-1.
Hit back up the middle. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Yeah, taking a sweet ass time over there to throw the ball.
With that pitch, that fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Chucky
The
Toussaint. This
pitcher,
guy's still looking
number
at a
62.
0 in the hit column. First pitch on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Toussaint.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Nope.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
All right, come
Yeah,
on
that
now.
looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Count even at 2-2.
Down now, 2 down.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Home half of the third coming up.
I think
No
he
score.
saw that ball going by.
Welcome back as the Mets
Heidi.
prepare for their third turn back.
Heidi on the sideline.
And fans of the Metropolitans have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. They're currently near the top of the league in team batting average, so more often than not, they're going to give opposing pitchers a tough matchup. One player told me before the game they have a solid group of guys in this lineup, but that they also owe a lot of credit to the coaching staff for working tirelessly with them every day to get them ready and keep improving. Really seems to be a total team effort, guys.
The pitcher,
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Hitting the ball hard, but they're not hitting it hard enough.
First delivery to him on the way.
Oh, damn, that
First pitch
12 curve got me
Hackendeer.
all
That's
out
the
front.
first strike.
Now, 1 time.
He tricked the shit out of me. He's going to throw it again because he tricked the shit out of me.
The 0-1 delivery. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And there's one down now.
Tucky Tucky.
Play ball.
Into the box now, DeAndre Adler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
DeAndre
Now here's the pitch.
Adler.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see.
Oh, damn. I can't believe he caught up to that.
For once.
Holy shit. That's the first time I ever seen someone hit the ball pitched in that much on him.
The next 0-2 is at the knees and called strike 3.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real
pitching way better in this game. Well, of course, they ain't fouling off shit, so not like the Yankees. The Yankees are fouling off fucking 3 and 4 pitches.
The first pitch. A little late on the fastball here as this is bounced foul just off to the left. Strike 1.
Hey, one away.
The 0-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Conforto is in pursuit.
That's mine.
He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
You hit that knuckleball pretty hard.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
Oh,
Acuna. Ball pitcher out there, but is it different? You're throwing the ball great, and then all of a sudden somebody catches a barrel on you.
It is, and you know the frustrating thing about that.
Recording that with a pitch thrown inside.
One pitch pitcher, so there isn't.
Do not throw consecutive balls on recording out. Strike batter out with a while ahead in the
If you're not
count.
throwing exactly where you want it, you have a chance to give up some knocks.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball grounded foul.
Good thing I
over
didn't
toward
pick
the
that
coaching
other
box.
one.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
Skied down the left field line.
It's a foul
And
ball.
that will end up a foul ball. Acuna, the runner at first with 2 gone. Grounded back up the middle. Rosario brings it in. McNeil at second to finish off the force play, and that retires the side. 1 left for Atlanta.
All of a sudden, Atlanta was hitting every fucking thing. Yeah, Bulldog throw that dumb.
In now,
Well, I like
Kevin
those glasses.
Presley comes into this at-bat 0 for
Solid
1 in the
raid.
ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no
Look like
score.
he gotta go take
You'd
it
think
down.
by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Hey, no outs here.
And he takes strike 2.
Go. 0-2. Here we go, boys.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA.
Can't believe the Mets
And we
are
find that
leading
this
in
pitching
team
staff
ERA.
currently leads the NL in that department. At the plate, Chad Dunn. He's 0 for 1
The
thus
right
far.
fielder, number 14, Chad Dunn.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Fouled off.
Hey, let's go right here.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Now at the plate, Timothy McCormick. 0 for
Now
1 for him here in this
the
one.
center fielder.
I like McCormick. I use a lot of McCormick on my
50th to the
food.
game on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches.
Yeah, boy.
Next up for New York,
Now
Rich
batting.
Bulldog.
No
He
pitcher.
got on top of
Let's
one
go.
and was a ground out victim
Bulldog.
last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is.
Slanging that fastball.
Let's go. Hey, let it rip. One time.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But that'll get
Oh,
fouled.
it's
It's
a
0-2
foul
now.
ball. Okay. Cool. Let's see if he goes with the curveball again.
Here it comes, 0-2. Line drive to
Oh,
center
come on,
field.
no drop. Yes. Yes.
And
He finally got a hit, but he didn't drive anybody in. But the base is loaded and no one's out.
So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down.
About the Yankees gay ass. Oh, I shouldn't. I didn't mean to say gay ass. I mean, they're the Yankees ass out the
So
gate.
the batting order turns over now. Set to go, Jeff McNeil. No hits to this point. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1.
Come on, McNeil. McNeil is 0-2 on the day. He needs to get a hit right here. At least a fucking sac fly.
You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Good one up there, huh?
Called strike 2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 call,
Dumbass.
and that's the first out of
Why
the
the fuck are
inning.
you checking this swing when you got 2 strike against you?
Strikeout will be scored.
Ugh.
Looking or swinging. He tried to
The
check his
center
swing,
fielder,
but I'm
number
pretty sure the
9.
home plate umpire was
Brandon.
ringing him up regardless.
Nemo.
Let's fly. Let's go right here.
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
No shit, it would be.
Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now.
Let's see it and drive it. Let's go.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Wilson Ramos waits on deck.
Oh, excuse me.
Come on, big guy.
Come on, Nemo. Don't be taken. Ready to swing that bat.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line.
But
Into
it's
the
a foul
upper
ball.
deck, but foul. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off.
You should just bunt the shit out of it, but bunt it towards first base so the guy from third can run home.
And he finally wins the battle.
Struck
as
him
this is swung
out.
out
So
and
therefore
missed
we
for the
need a
second
hit
out.
to get the fucking run in. We went
So
from
the
having
bases are
the
loaded
bases
here.
loaded and
Two-man
nobody
catcher.
out.
Next is the
40.
catcher,
To
Wilson
2
Ramos.
outs. Nobody could make a fucking sack fly. It's crazy.
The set and the 2-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Oh, there we go. Foul ball. He drove the shit out of it.
Grand slam. Instead, it's a foul
Would have
ball.
been a grand slam. That was a 2-2 count. Come on, Ramos. Drive the shit out of that ball. The fuck is that them fouling the shit off all the time?
It's your pitch driving right here.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Swing and a line drive.
Make the
Back
turn.
to
Find the
five,
ball.
and the inning will continue. One run is scored. The runner from second crosses.
He didn't even batter. He didn't bother throwing it home. He just held on to it.
Backbreaker, 2 out, 2 RBI base.
Oh, he reached out for that shit. That shit was not even in the zone. He still hit it.
And all of a sudden give up that big base hit that drives in two. Frustrating for a pitcher.
And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Michael Conforto.
Now batting,
3 across
right
so
fielder,
far in the inning, and
Michael
another 2 out there on base.
Conforto.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them.
Come on, Conforto, let's go. Why everybody on the Mets is like 0 for 1?
Absolutely essential for them at this point.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
He wasn't fooled.
I think they hit
Anybody with
more
that
foul
fastball.
balls in this
He
game than
dialed
they
it up
did
nice right
all
there. He's just gotta
in
find a way to
28
keep it
on the
there.
show 18.
The 2-2. Pulled toward right
Round
center
hard,
field.
round hard. You're scoring.
Calling for
Scoring.
it, McCormick. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. The next to bat for Atlanta, Brian Doherty will start
off
things
with the
out
break.
in their half
Brian
of the sixth
Doherty.
as they look to shake things
Brian
up here for a lineup
Doherty.
that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll
It's
see if that
immaculate.
continues as we approach the later inning.
Fouled away.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes
Oh,
their
come
way.
on, Blue.
And that misses, so it's a
Jesus.
full count, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the
Bulldog
league
loves showing his ass to the
leaders.
camera,
And with the
boy,
year
I
winding
swear.
down, you can see he currently
Your
leads the
attention, please.
NL in that department.
Pinch hitting for the
Freddie
Braves.
Freeman will get the call
Number
here as he'll
5.
hit for the pitcher.
Freddie Freeman.
Started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
Hey, we got one.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Ready with another 0-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight
Now
strikeouts
waddle your
on the
ass back
ledger,
to the
and they're
dugout.
on 2
You're
away.
coming out there like
He's
you were
just
going to
reading
do
up
something
strikeouts left
important.
and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Stepping in now,
The
DeAndre
first baseman,
Adler.
number 19.
And
DeAndre
it's fouled away.
Adler.
0 for 2 for him to this point.
Oh,
Into center field, line drive base hit.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep
Now
that
batting,
shutout intact
second
going
base.
forward, but I'm not
Ball.
betting against him.
0-1's the
Proper.
Looks at a knuckleball that finds the bottom of the
yeah,
strike
you
zone.
shouldn't.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Recording out with a pitch outside the zone. Recording out with a pitch inside the zone.
Adler is off at first with 2 away. And he's got another one.
That knuckleball is so dirty, they don't know how to swing at it.
Strand 1.
Except when I
They
mess
pull
up and
here,
throw it in the
3-0.
wrong spot. and demolish it for a home run.
Digging in and looking for more.
The pitcher, number 44.
Four-seam slider, changeup, two-seam.
Bulldog.
First delivery to him on the way. Heading
Oh,
out toward
got
shallow
jammed.
right. Done. Waits on it. No
Got
trouble with this one,
jammed.
and the inning is over. At the plate, Ronald Acuna, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the late
Acuna is a
innings.
pain in the ass. He got a second
It's time
hit.
to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them
Like
back
he
into this one.
he goes down to get those
So
balls,
here's the
even if they're thrown in the fucking dirt. He
0
hits
for
the
2
shit.
here to start the afternoon. He's set. Here it comes. Now the fastball.
But don't it
is swung
sucks to
on
get
and
on
missed.
base and not even
You
move
can't allow
from
this
first?
offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
And another foul ball. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category.
Kevin.
Fastball here as we'll take a look at ball
come on,
one,
Blue.
1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't
You'll
get
flatten
any
your
favors
fucking
from the ball on the
tires. You won't be
Braves
able
in
to
this
go
inning.
home. You
Probably
keep
should be
freaking
ahead
giving
of
me
his
back
hitter
calls.
instead of behind.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Acuna, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Standing in now,
right
Chad
fielder.
Dunn.
Right
As the
there.
changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Well, we're gonna make that 0 for 3.
And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
The next 0-2. Freezes him on the inside, strike 3.
A nasty slurve ball, yeah.
No errors, 1 man left on. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. It's the Mets 5.
And that slurve ball is that
Braves nothing.
nasty chick you never want to touch.
Leading off the inning, Timothy McCormick,
off
and
with
they'll
left.
need him to get something
center
going
fielder.
here.
Starting to
Timothy.
run out of time. They haven't been able to
McCormick.
score any runs
Hey, come on,
as
guys.
we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
How many pitches does Bulldog have? 82 pitches. Shit, where does he want the ball? I don't know. I didn't see it.
Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Ramos gathers it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
A nasty
you made a real
changeup,
nice pitch when
man.
you bounce it in the
Changeup
dirt,
is
and you still get the
filthy.
hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in
This
that
shit's
pitch
so
right
filthy,
now.
the catcher couldn't even get a glove on it.
Into the box
Up
now,
next for Atlanta,
Brian Doherty,
the third baseman.
as he will take
Brian
strike 1 on the fastball here.
Doherty.
No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
Oh. The next thing I want him to do in this game is put it so you can make like signs for the fans and shit.
That one away.
Put like Bulldog's number
0-2
1.
coming. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And with the year winding down, you can see he currently leads the NL in that department. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Rosario is there. And the inning is over. Down in order go the Braves. They still find themselves down 6.
Let's go, Mets. Excuse me. Oh, that damn orange juice. Well, that's Sunny Delight juice. I had to buy some of it. They had it on sale for $1. So I bought 2 big ass bottles. Can't turn that sale down.
First pitch, here it comes. Liner towards second. So this will be taken in at second base.
Oh, McNeil, nice play over there, buddy.
Ready once again.
Pappas.
He got called out on strikes his last time through. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Plays it first.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's still looking really solid here in the 9th, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy. But to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
2 down here in the 9th.
Hell yeah. You gotta continue to pitch like it's still like a 1-0 game.
2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Throw the ball hard until
any answer for the
last man is out.
Bases are empty here.
Acuna is always the one that fucking hits. He got on base all the time, so I've been trying
swung on and missed. So with that,
nullify his shit today. Can't let him get on base this time.
Now a swing and he pops up. And this should do it.
Got on base twice already today.
For the final out, and the Mets
not this time.
Back here to take the finale and earn a split of this 4-game series as this one is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
6-0 the final shutout score today. The Metropolitans used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Rich Bulldog earns a league-high 18th win, and it's a dandy, a complete game, 3-hit performance. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to ShowNation.com.
6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.
He only pitched 5 innings, 5 hits, 5 strikeouts, 3 errors.
2 hours and 52 minutes.
He had 5 strikeouts. I had 18 strikeouts.
And we remind
if I could have got some more strikeouts, we probably could have got 20. But toward the end, the ball wasn't fast enough to get by the hitters. See, this game is way better. Only 9 balls in this game. Play against the Yankees, man. They want to drive your fucking pitch count up.
A skipper appeals to his players to demonstrate some resilience in how they finish a rough season.
Mickey Callaway, manager. Well, guys, that's going to do it for me tonight. If you guys enjoyed this stream, make sure to leave me a like, make sure to leave me a comment, and yeah, please don't forget to subscribe. Be greatly appreciated. H24, thank you for watching. Really appreciate it. Hope you have a wonderful night, and I will see you tomorrow in another stream. Good night.